Hi guys, it's your girl Tracy of Good Life back with another exciting episode of Random Talks with Tracy. Today we've got a jam-packed lineup of topics to talk about, from police brutality and the latest music drop from Benson featuring Rema to Speed Darlington's heartfelt apology to Burna Boy and some comical yet ironic news. So grab your snacks and get comfy. Let's start with a serious topic that's been trending on social media recently: police brutality in Nigeria. Influencer with the username @Ajabodani has taken to social media to voice his frustrations, claiming that the Nigerian police have become a criminal organization and a weapon fashioned against the youth. He made this statement following an alarming incident involving his friend at Okpara081. Okpara was live on the social media space when, out of the blue, the police barged into his house in Imo State without a search warrant and started rummaging through his belongings. Initially, he was arrested and some of his properties were seized, but thankfully he has been released. Ajabodani didn't hold back in describing this act as nothing short of impunity, brutality, and sheer wickedness. He highlighted a troubling trend. When the police conduct searches, their goal seems to be finding incriminating evidence. And if they don't find anything, it's not uncommon for them to plant evidence if you're not vigilant. This is a scary reality that many Nigerians are facing today. Ajabodani pointed out that this isn't an isolated incident. Just a few days ago, someone else shared a video detailing a similar experience of unlawful detention by the police in Imo. He urged the youth and anyone who might be harassed by the police to document their experiences, whether by going live like Okpara or finding other ways to record the interactions. Evidence is crucial for those who want to advocate for justice.
Are we leaving the other ones? I'll go sit down inside.
Huh? Go bring and come. I
was asking a question.
Bring him.
I want to ask something.
The system begins to do it.
I want to ask something.
Ask what you want to ask.
Will you take my property without having any evidence in it? Like I said, it's open for you people to check.
We cannot check it here. Yes, not our office.
Then
Which
what's
one
the evidence of taking it? If they are,
which one do you say can we take it?
You
without
keep
having
for
evidence?
investigation. You
Which
have all
one do
the
you
time
say-
to check what you want to check.
Which one do you say can we take it without?
No, I'm asking in general.
How many phones? I beg.
I have to be full.
I took
This one there inside.
time to explain.
This one there inside.
Yeah. See this one. I took time to
Okay, so I
explain
have to
this
explain.
phone to me. Dan.
Yeah.
I took time to explain to you the rules of this search.
You said if you find something, right? That was what you said.
Listen to me. If my memory has not failed me, I told you that you will search the person who will go with you if it's one person.
Yes.
While I put out time.
Yes.
You and that very person will go search whatever the person you recover from your house
Yes.
will be documented and if you sign, will sign.
Okay,
You
I want to go
understand?
search.
I told you so that whatever the person may recover in your house, you will not say it's police that keep it.
Okay, I want to
That
ask
is what I
something.
told you.
I want to ask.
That's it.
Whatever the person is this something that has no evidence of crime?
Okay,
No,
what's the
you
make of
can't say
that
I should calm down.
Look at
No,
what is
I'm
there.
right.
Yeah.
Let me talk.
Yes.
I beg.
Okay, go on.
To talk.
Look at what
Make of that phone.
look at what is there. For here, we cannot determine whether it has.
It's disheartening that in a country where the police are supposed to be our protectors, they often instill fear instead. When you see a police officer on the road, your first thought is typically dread. What do they want this time? It's a sad state of affairs. The Nigerian police force must reevaluate their approach and start serving the people they are meant to protect. Now let's lighten the mood a bit and talk about some exciting music news. Benson has just dropped a music track featuring the one and only Rema titled "We Can." Its song was released on October 16, 2024, and guess what? Within less than 24 hours of its release, the song is already topping the charts. How amazing is that? Benson took to Twitter a few days ago to share some exciting updates, announcing that 2 of his records made it into the top 10 charts. He also teased that he got Rema's best verse yet. Well, the song is out now, and music lovers are buzzing, confirming that Rema indeed delivered an incredible verse. Fans are saying he just doesn't have the capability to make a bad song. With this new release, Benson is making waves. 3 of his songs are currently trending on the charts. Talk about a successful comeback. It's always exciting to see artists collaborate and produce hit tracks that resonate with fans. Moving on to some drama in the music scene, let's talk about Speed Darlington and his recent apology to Burna Boy. Following his arrest, Speed Darlington issued a statement through his legal representatives. He emphasized that he never intended to defame Burna Boy, he was simply exploring his comedic side. He also clarified that he holds women, especially mothers, in high regard and that any disrespectful comments he made were a misrepresentation and a slip of the tongue, not intentional at all. Speed Darlington also mentioned that he reached out privately to Burna Boy to make peace and clarify things. It's always interesting to see how conflicts in the entertainment industry can unfold, and apologies like this can sometimes help mend fences. Let's hope this paves the way for better relationship among our beloved artists. Now for something a bit more comedic yet ironic. Popular skit maker Laisi Eleni recently took to Instagram to send a tearful voice note to former President Buhari, expressing how much he misses him. Yes, you heard that right. This just goes to show how wild the current administration feels. While Buhari's time in office wasn't exactly smooth sailing, it's quite surprising to hear someone actually expressing nostalgia for his leadership. The state of the economy has many Nigerians feeling the pinch, leading to some absurd comparisons. It's wild to think that a time could come when people would actually miss Buhari or find comfort in his administration compared to the current one.
Boss, good evening, sir. How is work and the family? I'm not sending you this message on behalf of anyone. I think I owe it to myself and my family. And to be honest, I never thought I would be here doing this at this time. First, I don't even know how to say this. I honestly don't even know how to go about this. I feel like I'm trying my best to keep myself and be as respectful. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. God. I miss you. I miss you. God, I beg, I beg. God, help me not that I miss you, sir.
Laisi's emotional tribute really resonates with the struggles many are facing today. The reality is that people are adapting and trying to find ways to make ends meet amidst rising costs and economic challenges. So what do you think? Is Laisi making sense with his emotional outpouring, or is it just a case of comedic irony? Now let's wrap up our episode with some personal reflections from Nigerian singer Rao John Jeng Jeng, better known as Skills. In a recent interview with BET Africa, Skills shared some candid thoughts about his life choices. He expressed his regrets about not having more baby mamas, stating, "Right now, I regret not having baby mamas. I really regret because I'm the only person in my family bloodline that is alive right now." He elaborated on the heavy weight of his responsibility he feels, noting that his entire bloodline relies on him to carry on the legacy. Scales mentioned that it was only after his mother passed away that he truly understood the importance of continuing his lineage.
Right now, I regret not having baby mamas. I really regret because, I'm like the only person in my family bloodline that is alive right now. Oh. So the whole bloodline relies on me to produce, right now. So, man, I'm receiving applications.
We could set up a reality TV show for Skills.
I'm telling you, bro, for real.
We'll call it Finding Eve or something.
I'm telling you.
Finding Eve.
Or we'll use that Bible verse about going into the world to multiply. It's time.
Oh, wow. That's actually intense and deep. Yeah. I never thought about it. At what point did that dawn on you? Did you have this information?
When my mom died is when I realized, that there is not much of my bloodline.
This raises an interesting discussion about how different people view family and legacy. While some might not mind the discontinuation of their bloodline, for others, it's a significant concern. Skills reflections remind us that our choices have lasting impacts on our lives and the lives of those around us. And that's a wrap on today's episode of Random Talks with Tracy. We've covered a lot of ground, from pressing social issues to the latest music buzz and some heartfelt apologies. I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on all the topics we've discussed today? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates like this so you can stay informed on the hottest gists from social media. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time on Random Talks with Tracy. Bye.